exodus from Ghouta continues in earnest as the Syrian army tightens its control of the city. The departure of opposition fighters from the powerful Ara al-Sham group could become an example for rebels in other towns. Among them are hundreds of civilians who are headed for safety in nearby Damascus. Others are headed for opposition-controlled Idlib in northern Syria as part of the surrender deal with President Bashar al-Assad's government. It means only Douma is left of the opposition eastern Ghouta enclave. A month ago, the United Nations said it was home to 400,000 people and constituted the rebels' main stronghold near Damascus. According to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, the army offensive to capture it has left more than 1,600 people dead.
Hundreds of Syrian rebels and their families are evacuating the besieged town of Harasta. This marks another victory for the Syrian military in its effort to drive rebels from the suburbs of Damascus known as Eastern Ghouta. State media reported more than 300 rebels boarded buses in the town of Harasta on March 22nd after they struck an evacuation deal with the government. As part of the deal, rebels released 13 prisoners of war in exchange for safe passage out of Harasta for them and their families. The Syrian military launched an intense military assault on eastern Ghouta in February. The offensive has killed around 1,500 civilians. Government forces have reclaimed much of eastern Ghouta over the last several weeks. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says rebel groups now hold just 20% of the territory in eastern Ghouta that they held a month ago. For United News International, I'm Mila Uni.